Life is so beautiful, man. And truly, it's so sad that people don't really take the time to fully appreciate this world and everything in it. Simply just take time in your day to walk, to just look around you at the beautiful things, the trees, the grass, the moon, the wind. Everything is just so beautiful and refreshing. But we're so caught up in this world of moving so fast and so rapidly. If it means paying bills, gaining power, gaining fame, lust, whatever it may be, but we're always in a constant pursuit of something that seems to be running away from us. And it's funny, honestly, truly, because the more that we chase these things, it's like the more it runs away from us. And when you just sit down and stop trying and simply observe, appreciate, you'll notice things just start coming to you, start flowing. Everything just falls into place. And I think this is the beauty of not wanting. When you just appreciate everything for what it is. Because I don't think that you're supposed to constantly just chase, want. When you can just sit back and enjoy what you have. How many times in a day do we sit back, simply just look at our house, our food, our cutlery, and be like, damn, I'm grateful, I'm lucky. And it seems like such normal things to take for granted because we have it every single day, but imagine if all this shit was gone from us immediately. We'd lose our fucking minds. Our health, especially our legs, our body, our limbs, whatever. Our intelligence, our capacity to think. These are all blessings in ourselves. But because we're so focused on gaining things that we never had before, we believe that we do not have success or wealth. We think that we're not good enough because we haven't achieved these things. But just take a moment to realize how fucking blessed you are now. Like, you could be dead, bro. You could have mental problems. You could have no house, homelessness, I don't know. You're a walking blessing. But we live in a world where everything is so instant, where everything is based off rewards, chasing. And this is the sad part of capitalism, man. Always wanting, needing. And it creates so much division. Like, everyone around us, everyone is constantly just trying to get a one-up on people because they want to win. And by you winning means they lose in their head, right? So it's quite sad if you ask me, truly. Because why does it mean if I win, you lose? Why can't we all just be kind to one another? Why can't we just help each other out? And in the process, you win, I win. And when I win, you win. But people do not think this way, man. And I get it. How can they? The whole system, everything is made in a way that everyone is out for themselves, man. And there's days where I'm like, fuck. I need to hustle, I need to make money, I need to grind, I'll do whatever it takes. And sometimes I just sit back and I'm like, why am I in such of a rush? Why am I so eager? And especially when it comes at the cost of taking time to enjoy and appreciate the people and things that are around you, man. Fucking up your relationship with your family, with your friends, all because you're so focused on achieving a goal, getting money. When once you do reach it, you realize, damn, that was the thing that was the most important, And it's strange, really, to prioritize such meaningless things. we find what's truly meaningful. So it's really a paradox, to discover what means the most to us. And I do think for you to find your true meaning, your true appreciation of what's important to you, you're going to have to experience what it means to have no meaning in that sense. So whether it be, I don't know, depression, sadness, or losing what you think was important to you, because you will lose it. And when you experience what it's like to lose these things, then you will take the time to sit back, to appreciate what you have currently, to love and cherish what you've had this whole time, what was right in front of you. And so you come back to what was the most important. So it's funny, really, because you stop searching and see what was right in front of your nose the whole time. So, I don't know. I think it's so important, man, to just take time out of your busy day, out of your life filled with so much rush, so much haste and urgency, to just step back, to appreciate, to breathe the fresh air and see just how amazing everything is around you. But because we are so constantly looking for the next thing, we don't cherish what's in front of us. And so it's funny, really. It is. But the more and more you play the game of life, the more you begin to understand that it is just that. You play a game where you are no longer playing a game to finish it, to beat it, but rather you're playing a game simply to play it, to enjoy it, to understand it, to experience it. And the more and more you go to different levels, the more and more you're going to want to continue playing the game. And so the same applies to you as well. You need to start appreciating everything that you do more. Start appreciating the moment more and more. And the second you do things, you will find more fulfillment, you will find more peace, appreciation in everything that you do. And this will bring about more results anyways. This will bring about more peace, more success, more wealth. Because the things that you thought to be so meaningless end up having so much meaning in it. And so, when you find meaning in things that are very minute, that are very mundane, the big things start becoming even better for you. And they start coming to you even more, because that's how blessings work. You cannot expect to get big blessings if you do not cherish your small ones. And this is how God, the universe, whatever you may perceive it as, will respond in kind. Once He sees you cherishing what you currently have, what He has bestowed upon you, making do with the cards that you have in front of you, He's going to reshuffle the deck and give you even more cards to play with. And so this is what I've kind of understood, that to truly cherish what you have, in that sense, to truly cherish your current world, God will bless you with another, with an even greater realm, greater reality. But you cannot expect to be blessed with further things when you do not appreciate what you currently have. This is my understanding. So even now, as I'm walking, I'm trying to ease into the walk, to simply flow with the walk, to not try to think of what I want to say, but rather appreciate this moment, what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, and let the words flow, because I understand that this is what peace is. To simply appreciate, to be with no worries, to be without thought. And everything will flow to you, whether that be success, intuition, wealth, ideas, whatever it may be. So the less you try, the more it comes. And you can notice this. Now I'm speaking slower, pausing, yet the words are flowing. Because I'm simply present in this moment, appreciating. And it's quite strange. I'm walking late at night. Don't really have an idea of where I'm going. But I'm just going. Simply to walk. To feel. To observe. And it's strange, really. You know, to walk around with a camera. To talk. But I think it's normal to have a response of anxiety, of fear, of worry, when that's what you're used to. But once you let go of the worry, the anxiety, the fear, you see how free you've been this whole time. That there isn't really anything to worry or fear about. There's all constructs in the mind. But by simply being present, by simply being free and fully experiencing the moment, then you get to achieve pure bliss, pure happiness, pure flow. But you must be willing to just be. And so I've noticed, man, that anxiety, worry, doubt, is simply habits. Especially when you're a person who has an habitual nature of being worried, of doubting, of fearing. You'll notice that you're going to keep doing these patterns because it's what you're used to. But once you kind of get rid of it by not actively participating in it, by just, adopting a new habit instead of participating in the old one, you'll notice that it's just that old habit of being worried, being fearful. So the same way that you form these bad habits, you can form good habits. But it will take time to unbreak these habits of worrying, of fearing. But the more and more you work to let them go, to face them, you'll see that shit just goes away. So I don't know, really. It's not as serious as you make it to seem, unless you put a meaning to it. If you make it bigger than what it may be, or if you attribute a worry to something, then it will become that, a worry, a problem. But if you just say, it is what it is, whatever happens, happens, then the worry is not so big anymore. The fear is not so real anymore. Whatever happens, happens, right? But it takes practice. It really does. Start thinking like that. But you gotta just let it go, man. Because what is the worst that can happen? Worrying can only get you so far. Fearing can only get you so far. And once you let go of it, you will see that It's just that. Fears and worries. So just like let go of it. And if whatever the worst outcome is that you are imagining in your mind happens, so be it. You cannot control it at the end of the day. If you want to die, if you want to lose money, whatever outcome you fear the most, just let life take its course. And it may be easier said than done, bro. But what can you do? Truly, what can you do? So just be, bro. Just live and enjoy every moment as much as you can. And the more and more you let go of control of your worries, the more and more you gain control of yourself, you will truly be liberated. So just let go, man, of your worries, of your doubts, your fears, and you'll discover how amazing you were this whole time. How rich you were, how strong you were. And you'll be free, man. You've always been powerful. You've always been strong. You've just been down on yourself. So don't let your worries trump over your wins. And the more and more you try to face yourself, you face these worries, face these fears, and think and understand that these are just that, thoughts, worries, you'll see that they're not real. So go out, step into the uncomfortable, step into the unknown, and you will see, bro, this shit's just not real. All your worries, they're just in your head. All these feelings of fear and doubt are just that, feelings, and they will pass. But constantly be courageous enough to face them, to challenge them, and see that you are stronger than them. You hear me? It's a beautiful night outside. The wind is howling. The moon is looking beautiful. All you can do is appreciate this moment. That is it, that is all. And whatever happens, happens.